Hi, everybody. This is Frances Shavers. I am a lifestyle and fitness coach with BeachBody, and I want to talk to you today about a common misconception, perception of BeachBody that I hear often, and that is that BeachBody is a pyramid scheme. So I'll be honest and say, when I first heard about or understood what BeachBody was about, I thought the same thing. I thought, it's a pyramid scheme. It certainly is. And I consider myself a pretty smart person, right? I consider myself someone who knows things and would never, ever, 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 ever be duped by a person or organization in such a way. So I have to say, though, that when I said, oh, it must be a pyramid scheme, I had no idea what a pyramid scheme was. I don't know if you guys know what a pyramid scheme is, but I then had to learn what a pyramid scheme was because that was one of my biggest objections. So let me just tell you, hands down, what I know now, and one of the reasons why I decided to sign up for this is because BeachBody is an amazing organization, and it is not a pyramid scheme. So first of all, let me tell you a couple things about a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme, first of all, is illegal. There you have it. A pyramid scheme is illegal. BeachBody has been in existence since 1998. It was started by Carl Deichler and John Congdon in 1998 in Santa Monica, California. So they've been around almost 20 years. It'll be 20 years next year. With that experience and history in the industry of fitness and healthcare and wellness, if there was something illegal about BeachBody, it would have been found out, but there is not. Now, a pyramid scheme itself, as I said, is illegal, but it started with a person coming in, making an initial large investment, and then bringing in other people who make large investments. And they keep recruiting people, but there is no exchange of a product or service. So they take the emphasis off a product or service, and it's just recruiting people and investments and investments and investments. And BeachBody does not do that at all. BeachBody does not do that. BeachBody provides wonderful products and wonderful services to all its clients and all its coaches. So BeachBody is, in fact, than a network marketer. And if you're wondering what a network marketer is, and you can't think of one off the top of your head, I'll give you a couple. doTERRA, that sells essential oils. Avon, the makeup line. Mary Kay, the makeup line. Roden and Fields, which is a skincare line. So all of those are also network marketers. What it does is it brings the person who is interested in that sort of product close to someone who is also using that product. What's very, very special about BeachBody is we don't have to hold inventory as coaches in our house. So I don't have a room full of P90X or Insanity CDs and, exercise balls and straps and all of that upstairs in some room that are collecting dust. I don't have to do that. So I am literally making my initial investment, and then my initial investment, which is not even that much, and then I'm going out, I'm using the product, I'm exercising with BeachBody, I'm drinking Shakeology, I'm drinking the pre-workout, and I'm really participating in what BeachBody is about because I believe in it. And then because I know what that experience is, I'm going out and I'm telling people like you, hey, guess what? So it'll be the same as if I had a wonderful cupcake yesterday and I saw you on the street and I said, hey, oh my gosh, have you had cupcakes over at Johnny's Cupcakes? They are so amazing. You have got to go there. You really have got to go there. I'm doing the same thing with BeachBody. I'm saying, hey, BeachBody has done so much good for me. I feel great because of these shakes. I mean, you have to get some of these shakes if you want to feel great. And just try it out. Just try it out. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm trying to share it with you. And so that's one of the big differences with BeachBody is really we're in the business of selling. The ultimate goal that John Congdon and Carl Deichler had was to help people, to fight the obesity epidemic that was growing and still is growing. and also to just help people live better lives in terms of fitness and health, but also financially. So as coaches, you're able to make as much or even more money than the person who's above you, right? So when are you able to do that in an organization? So you have a president of an organization that hires vice presidents. Then you have vice presidents and they hire associate vice presidents and managers. And then managers hire the day-to-day workers, right? That's typically how every organization that you may be familiar with or may even be a part of works. And as you start going down, right, that organizational chart, you're making less money than the person at the top. Well, the beauty of BeachBody and the beauty of network marketing is that I can make more money than the person above me who brought me in. I can make more money than the person above them who brought them in. I'm responsible for my own business. So in that way, it becomes my business, my responsibility. I decide my hours. I set my times. I decide how hard I'm going to work. And so it can be done. It's super flexible. It can be done an hour a day, hour and a half a day. You can fit it in whenever you want to. But I do want you to know, if you were worried that it was a pyramid scheme, that it is not a pyramid scheme. And you do not have to worry that you're somehow going to be taken advantage of, you're somehow being tricked by me or by someone else who comes to talk to you about it, because that's not the case. So I hope that handled that objection. What do you got next?